Hey, what's up guys? I discovered you can do this with the new castle items. Check this out. If you get one of these shelves and you rotate them, this is giving fantasy pink castle in the sky, sitting on the cloud. Look at these. Oh my god. Look at this one. So I'm going to try my best and go for something like this. So as you can see, I use a load of mansard roofs. I think that's what you call them. And as you can see, I placed the stair in between the mountains. This was a little bit of a lengthy process, but I did record it. So I will pop the whole speed build probably towards the end of the video if you do want to recreate this. Just like a cherry on a cake, we're going to plonk this just on top like that. Okay, so I'm choosing this as the layout for the exterior because it's a bit more simplified, but I'm going to be going with this sort of theme.
Are you stupid?
And maybe we can make use of this. Yeah, so maybe this will be foundation of our castle. Okay, let's get some walls in. Oh my god. Just realised I've made the mountain actually a bit too high. So it's not a good start. Okay, what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to delete this mountain here. It's not as tall as I wanted it to be, but we're just going to have to work with it. So as I was saying, this is going to be like our starting point. So this will be the base, and then I want 2 small towers on either side. And we have this slide which is kind of in the way. What if I turn this around? Oh my god, yeah. So now all I have to do, okay, let me just do the hexagon shape first. This is getting a bit messy now. Kind of move this in place. What about that? This is a hexagon, right? Yeah, a hexagon has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. It's not symmetrical, but whatever. Grab one of those shells, this to go on here. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I'm just going to fill all of these gaps. Let's just colour it all pink. And sorry, I have to go for that smooth plastic look. I know it's giving like wedding cake at the moment, but we've got to trust the process. Let me just look at it from a distance. It's not giving castle yet. So let me just do the other little tower. I think I'll add some arches. Oh my god, that's so much better. So what do we think about that, guys? To be honest, the entrance does seem a little bit too small. I am a bit concerned because I am worried about how high we can actually build in Bloxburg. So let's just go with the same concept as what we did before. My concerns actually came true. That is a max I can actually build. Oh my god, my dreams are being shattered. Gonna have to delete that. Okay, we're just gonna have to work with it. I'm not gonna be defeated. So what I'm gonna do is move the bed forward, and I'm gonna try to build a smaller tower on either side. What I might actually do is for this tower is use basic shapes. So there we go, and I might actually give this pointy roof. So I guess we're going to use this. So we need that pyramid shape. So I ended up with this. I did have to adjust it quite a bit. I'm actually thinking I've used the wrong pink now. See, I always have this dilemma. On my days, I finally sorted it out. I had problems upon problems upon problems. Oh my god, it's not actually looking too bad. But instead of a normal builder building from front to back, I'm actually building this castle back to front. I've got my floor in. I'm gonna rotate these because I don't actually want the door to be seen. Maybe this can be like a walkway between these 2 towers. Right, so that is basically the highest we can go, which is pretty sad, to be honest. On my days, it looks like I'm gonna have to delete this bit of the mountain. My mountain is slowly disappearing. I'm just really trying to stay calm and just hoping it's all gonna work out. Right, so I think that's sorted. So I did want to put this piece back there. Because the staircase is located on this side, we need a pathway. So I'll just put down some flooring. Right, now I've got to figure out the rest of the layout. So I'm thinking of putting a tall skinny tower here, get a pyramid roof on there, and maybe we'll add another little tower on this side. Right, I think I'm actually getting somewhere. I'm not actually feeling these custom pyramid roofs, so I might actually change it to these shelves. What would be really cool if we change this to a door, and then you can use that as a balcony. Oh my god, how cool is that going to be? And then I have no idea what I'm actually going to do next. So I'm just going to try to close everything off. But because we've extended this side, I feel as though now I have to do something here. Just want to extend this. We'll put this like that. And then like what I've done here, I'll just use these wardrobes to build a couple of towers here. Maybe just a wardrobe here. and maybe just one more wardrobe here. So I'm all done. The layout is actually now complete. So now it's time to fill up this gap here with the dreaded mountain. Basically, oh my god. Okay, this is going to be hard. Basically, I just need to follow the layout of the castle, right? This bit just all the way around here can be as random as I want. Oh my god, now I am so confused. Right, am I back where I started? Right, so now I've got to pull this whole thing up. What's that looking like? Right, now I have to start thinking about decorating this pathway which leads up to the entrance. I'll go with this rope fence. I don't know, I can't lie, it is looking kind of dead. What if I add some pillars here and I'll have some sort of archway here? Can't lie, it is actually looking pretty weird, so forget that. We'll use that garden trellis, and then I'll probably just decorate it with a load of roses if it goes to plan. So I want to try to make it as pretty as possible. So I'm adding these lilies. I think I'll add some roses here, but I don't want to go overboard because it's going to be murder. I just had an idea, maybe these can be the clouds. Let me just spam a few of these around the castle. Don't ask me why or how this colour has literally just slid into my build. So I have decided to add an army of these massive flower decals. They are a bit intrusive, but I'm hoping it's all gonna work out. Also added some petals which are supposed to look like they're falling from the tree. I don't know, they don't actually look like petals. Get a butterfly on here like this, and look at that. Oh my god, this one has crashed into the rock, so I need to actually rescue it. I don't think I even want to know how much this build is actually going to cost. By the looks of it, it's definitely going to be over 1 mil. So after some blood, sweat and tears, it's finally done, and here it is. Let's just take a quick look at what it looks like at night. So I was inspired by a picture that I found on Pinterest. I'm just gonna put it up on the screen. I wanted to go for a pink fantasy castle, which I'm hoping I've actually achieved. So we've got the butterflies here, which I think really brings the whole build together, as well as the decals. Because it's like a fantasy build, I think it works really well. So I built the castle on top of the mountains. Approach this arch. We go through here, and there is another one. We walk along this pathway, we come to the entrance of the castle. But unfortunately, I can't get through because I'm an adult. So I'm just gonna do a bit of parkour, and here we are. We're in the actual castle. So I basically made this out of more or less all of the new items. On top here, I've used those shelves, and this is the bunk bed. These here are actually the wardrobes. And I've also made use of these blossom trees and tried to turn them into clouds. So I haven't actually done the interior for this castle, it's just the exterior that I've finished. But I was thinking of making these 2 towers into balconies. So this will be the door, and then we have the balcony here. And right behind me, there's a walkway which gets you from one tower to the other. So this is the layout as it is. Like I said, none of the interior has been done. But if you do want to see me do the interior, do like this video and comment below. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.